ride, baby. Let's ride. Actually, I wasn't planning on making another video. I've already done a couple of videos this week, so I was satisfied with that. But as I was going home from work, I decided to go to the mall, SM Sukat to be exact, and I was going over the bridge just a little after the entrance to multinational, and I noticed the following sign, the one shown on the upper right corner of this video. It really kind of took me by surprise. I was already well aware of the sad state of that bridge. It's been like that for years now. They tried to repair it. I don't know what happened, but they have since stopped any efforts in repairing it, as if, that's what I see, what I noticed, that they've stopped any repairs on that bridge. Now maybe they were repairing it and then they found out that there was no repairing it back to its original condition, so they gave up on it. Or maybe they ran out of funding, I don't know. Maybe they botched something up, I don't really know. All I know is that bridge is in a sad state of repair, and it's been years and years. It's been like that, and nobody seems to care about it. Which is fine by me. I don't normally use that road. It's a little outside my normal route home, but when I noticed that sign, it really threw me for a loop. The picture is not clear. It's a screen capture, so it's really not that clear. But as you can see, there's the danger sign, danger, and from what I could read, it says weekend structure, no parking anytime, the stretch of Santo Niño Bridge, it may collapse. What the heck, man? It may collapse, and they're still allowing vehicles to pass through it. Sure, the vehicles are not parked, but what about the rush hour traffic, when it's bumper to bumper traffic and the vehicles may more or less be considered to be parked, slow moving as they are? What the heck, man? That's a disaster waiting to happen. If the bridge cannot be repaired anymore, then demolish it and replace it with a new one, right? It may cost more money. It may cause one heck of a gridlock traffic. But you can't really put money on human lives, right? That's disaster waiting to happen. What if it collapses during rush hour traffic? Can you imagine the number of people that will be hurt or even killed? Dang. It really is good that I don't normally travel along that road, over that bridge, it being outside my normal route home. But I think from now on, I'll even try to avoid it, even if I have to take C5 extension, go around it, so that I don't have to travel over that bridge. And even if I do find myself traveling over that bridge, I'll try to do it as fast as possible with a little prayer that it doesn't collapse. Anyway, anyways, they really should do something about that bridge, man. They really should. I mean, it may collapse. Dang. I mean, they really shouldn't allow vehicles to pass over that bridge if it's in that weakened state. And here, right now, we're passing over that short length of bridge. There's the sign right there. I mean, look at that. Slow-moving traffic, they might as well be considered parked, right? And people don't seem to care that at any moment the bridge may collapse because of its weakened state. Well, I can only hope that they have someone watching and inspecting it every so often, just to make sure that if the condition worsens, they'll close the bridge. I suppose you can say that we really can't blame the authorities for still allowing this bridge to be open. This road is a very important road as far as roads go here in Parañaque. But come on, man, if you allow vehicles through it, to pass over it, and you say it's a weakened structure, how come you're still allowing buses and trucks and other big vehicles to pass over it? I mean, I've even seen semi-trailers being allowed to pass through it. We're so near airport that there's a lot of warehouses in this area. So a lot of delivery trucks, delivery semi-trucks and so on. As you can see on the right, there's one right there right now. Don't tell me those trucks don't pass over the bridge. They allow it, and it's a weakened structure. Like I said, it's a disaster waiting to happen, man. If it does happen, what are they going to do? Oh, there's gonna be, no doubt, there's going to be a lot of hair pulling and finger pointing and shouting. How did this happen? How can they let this happen? I mean, they already know it's a weakened structure. So, well, I don't know what they are really doing about it, but from what I could tell, no repairs are happening on that road. I haven't heard of any news that they're going to tear it down and build a new one anytime soon. I mean, that's just crazy, man, right? Yeah, right. Well, and with the rains that we've been having, I don't think that's so good, man. I mean, if the rains can do this kind of damage to this road, as you can see, it's quite bumpy. Asphalt being worn away by the rain. Who knows what the rain is doing to the structure of that bridge. They should really do something about it. It's just gonna get worse and worse, I suppose. Well, one can only pray that something is done about it before a disaster happens.